So it's past 1:30 here, but I'm not waking him up. There's no way. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. And then this one too. I'm just gonna mind my own business and leave, but if you need anything, I'm here. So do we pronounce it pho or faux? Because I'm definitely needing to order some of that soup, and I usually get the rare steak and brisket, but maybe today I just want brisket because I'm feeling a little about seeing the red meat. But we need to know how to pronounce it because I've been told you can say it either way, and I just have a feeling that's not correct. You guys, I woke up with a crusty nose and eyes, so super fucking sexy over here. I'm gonna probably go to the sauna to hopefully sweat as much of this out as I can, and I've started taking some meds, but in the meantime I need your freaking help. I need to pick the 2 giveaway winners. However, what I typically use to do the random winner thingy is not anywhere to be found, and the 2 that I found are not working properly. So if any of you guys know of a generator that I can either link up to my social channel to go through all the comments, the likes, and things like that for me, that way I don't have to do it because I simply do not have the time, please share that with me and I can go ahead and announce the 2 winners of the giveaways. So hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope you guys have an amazing week. I can't believe it's almost Christmas, and hopefully here shortly we will pick the winners. So, I have Miss Doubtfire going on in the background, so let me try and focus. But I posted about merch, and I see all of your messages asking if I'm having 2025 calendars this year, and I hate that we're not doing them. If you even care to listen, I'll share why. But I started to look for photographers early this year. I had somebody booked, and it was one that we had used in the past. Great quality on the photos, great with the dogs. I loved working with him, but he strung me along for about 3 months, and I don't beg anybody to work with us, and there's only so much that I can take. I did try to find somebody while we were out in Charleston. They canceled my appointment and tried to reschedule, but since I wasn't there and don't live there, those dates that they gave me weren't going to work. The third person I tried to book, they were very wishy-washy, and then I had heard a lot of bad feedback from them, so I didn't want to book them after all. And then the fourth person that I know another influencer used, I'm so disappointed because she tried to... I forgot what I was saying, but basically the influencer loved her experience with this person, so I was like, let's do it. It's already late September, early October. We don't have much time left. I reached out to this guy through DMs, through his work email. Those were the only ways that I could communicate with him. Didn't respond or see the DM. I followed back up again, same thing. And so then I even reached out to the influencer and I was like, hey, if you have any other ways to communicate, can you reach out to them and just ask them to check their DMs or their emails? She didn't hear anything back. So at this point, I was pissed. I'm like, what the fuck else can I do? I'm pissed for y'all. I'm pissed for me. I do not like relying on other people to get stuff done. I wish I could be the photographer. I wish I could be the printer. Obviously, I'm the shipper. But I'm very sorry. Like, I'm very sorry they're not happening. I love to keep up the tradition. But what I did do was book this guy because his first available was in late January for the photo shoot. So we don't miss out on 2026. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm not happy about it.
Look at this girl. Oop. There's your food. That is all your food, littles. Wow.
Maybe you shouldn't bite me. Maybe you shouldn't. I feed you. Maybe you shouldn't do that. Ow. Ow. Y'all can stare at this cute little angel baby while I share not so fun updates about the 2025 calendars, but we're not going to be doing them, y'all. I tried early this year to book a photographer that we used in the past and absolutely loved, and he strung me along for about 3 months, and that led me to look for somebody else. That person didn't work out. I looked for somebody else. Even when we were out in Charleston, they canceled my session and tried to book me for dates that we weren't going to be there. So that didn't work out. And then my last person I reached out to was at the end of September, early October. They barely got back to me a week ago. You better believe I booked them so we could plan for the 2026 one. I hate disappointing y'all more than anything. And to not even make it about y'all, I personally love the calendars. My family, friends love them. They're disappointed. Like, it's something we look forward to every year. And it's just not going to happen. So I wish I could wear all the hats and do all the things, but just wanted to update y'all so you can get other calendars. I should have let this crazy little one who's suckling on her lime Should have just unleashed her on all the people that had wasted my time. Because it wasn't like I just had 4 interactions throughout the whole 12 months. Like, imagine each one, the back and forth communication, trying to plan different schedules, this and that. And I just wish if people were busy or couldn't do things, they just let me know. Or maybe we just had like a bad cloud. Maybe we weren't supposed to do that in 2025, but it's hard for me to believe we weren't supposed to provide something for y'all that you guys absolutely love. And I vetted out and looked at about 30 different photographers, but I'm very picky with quality. I appreciate and understand you guys are using your hard-earned money to buy little products of my babies. And so I'm always super careful with that and want to give the best quality that I can. Plus, when you give stuff over to the printers, it has to be a certain quality level. When they blow these things up on paper, it can't look pixelated. But again, I'm sorry. 2026 will hopefully be better. And yeah. Y'all, I shouldn't even be sharing this because it's disgusting, but I'm like weirdly amazed and intrigued at the same time. So I just sneezed. I had the most cartoon looking snot booger, like so large, come out of my nose. It could have literally touched the floor. I took a picture of it, which, yes, judge me. I'm disgusting. I sent it to my sister because I just had to. But I want to share it here, but I just won't. However, I have been getting sick a lot more over the past, I would say, 3 to 5 years than I used to. And I'm starting to realize I have a lot less human exposure because I work from home instead of like working in my sales jobs and things like that. And then I have lived with somebody that works in education. And so they're always bringing something home. And my sister works in an elementary school. She is literally always sick. So if you guys have anything that you could recommend for my immune system to not be such a little baby bitch, I would appreciate it. So you stole Little's bed, and somebody else stole the bed that you stole from Little's. She still wants literally nothing to do with her. And this is my cat baby. This one's trying so hard. And you're not trying at all, Littles. I just don't understand. She's made so many cat friends, but the difference is she chose them. We didn't bring them in here. So maybe that's the problem. Or maybe she's 6 now and she just doesn't have time for it. You're listening to everything I say. This is the package I was waiting on, y'all. And then my sister swears by this thing. So I think it's pretty disgusting, but I will check it out. And then I'm going to do a hot steam shower with these thingies. Like now. For an hour. I don't own a Stanley, but there's 3 here because the high school girls basketball team that I sponsor, I had asked the coach if we could do a fun little thing over holiday break to where the girls could compete in something, and then Walter and Charlotte could sponsor like 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place prizes. And I'm not a Stanley stan, so please just let me know. I'm assuming this would be 1st place. This, what is it, 40-ounce tumbler. I'm assuming this one would be 2nd. To 30 ounce, and then I'm assuming this thing would be 3rd. However, I don't know if this thing is superior to these 2 and it needs to be 1st, or maybe it's more superior than this one and it goes to 2nd. I don't know. So please let me know. I'm thinking something cute like the 1st annual Walton Char free throw shootout, something really cute. I may even do shirts for the whole program because they've wanted a Walter and Charlotte shirt, and this could, you know, I guess tie in their school colors. These are their school colors as well. Gonna be adding merch to the prizes, so just let me know on these. Yuletide carols, being sung